All right, everybody, this is Barry Eagle. I'm the president and CEO of Crown Hotel and Travel Management. And as you guys know, that we do some videos, basically recognizing our associates, a lot of our top associates in our company, and with the Briefings with Barry. And today I'm here with Jason VanOlst. Say hello, Jason.
Hi.
Yeah, Jason is our area director of sales and marketing. He's over 4 of our properties, works extremely hard. He's been with us for about 4 years. And we just appreciate all that he's doing. And so today we want to recognize him and just talk a little bit about, his responsibilities, how he came to Crown, and just kind of what he's feeling with this craziness of COVID and the pandemic and all the things he's experienced. One of the things I really love, Jason, we've talked about this before, that people don't know about you. You used to be a water volleyball referee, and it's one of the things I found very intriguing about you. When we met, you don't typically see that on somebody's resume as a referee. It's kind of one of those things you always wonder who gets those jobs. So it was really kind of intriguing. I know your son's a really great swimmer, and you're really proud of him. And so why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and kind of how you came to Crown.
Sure. Jason, I have a wife and a 10-year-old son. He actually just turned 11. Grew up swimming and decent swimmer, and decided I didn't enjoy swimming back and forth, staring at the black line. So I got into water polo, a great team sport, and played for numerous years until I got a little bit older and a little more out of shape. And I decided to start refereeing, and I refereed college water polo for about 5 or 6 years. Don't get to do it as much now that my son is a swimmer. Spend most of my time taking him to and from practice and swim meets all over the country.
Yeah. Well, tell everybody a little bit about your son. Your son's pretty. He's a very good swimmer. I know he's only 10 years old, but why don't you tell everybody a little bit about his rankings, or I guess within the state, and just he's pretty incredible for a 10-year-old at this point.
He is absolutely fantastic and fun to watch. He's a North Carolina state record holder in 2 separate events. Hopefully that he keeps going and enjoys what he's doing, and hopefully that'll pay for his college.
Yeah,
someday.
well, I think he's well on his way. So now you've been in sales for a while. You were in revenue management for quite some time as well. So you kind of transitioned a little bit more into sales, obviously, when you came to us, 100% in sales, obviously. So tell us a little bit about your experience with Crown, the things that you've enjoyed coming to work for us. Obviously been with us for 4 years now since we opened up Knightdale, and you've done a phenomenal job, and we've given you obviously 3 other properties, additional opportunities, and what word am I looking for? I'm looking for responsibilities is what I'm looking for. Additional responsibilities, a lot more additional responsibility, right? So tell us a little bit about what you like about Crown, some of the challenge you may have had. Just give us a little bit about your work experience.
So started in revenue management, was at front desk, and moved to revenue management, and now over here into the sales side. I think the culture here at Crown is fantastic. It makes my job very easy, especially having 4 different properties. The passion for hospitality and taking care of our guests at each one of our properties makes my job really easy to sell the hotel, all of my hotels.
All right, good. Awesome. Well, you're doing a great job, and I'm real proud of the efforts. So tell us a little bit about COVID-19, the pandemic. We went through 2020. We actually performed pretty well compared to a lot of people that we heard out there. So tell us a little bit about what you may have done differently, or, how you stayed the course and helped us survive in, several of our properties. Tell everybody a little bit about what you did.
It's been really difficult in the beginning. A lot of our corporate clients with the travel bans, nobody is traveling for business. But it's just staying and connecting with those clients, making sure you're keeping in touch with them, and slowly but surely, you're not getting the mass amount of rooms before COVID, but as long as we're getting those 1s and 2s, people staying with us, it's starting to help, and we're finally starting to see people come back again, and everything's picking up, and it's been a struggle, but
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, you've done a great job on that. You know, and I do see it picking up. All your properties are doing great. They're picking up. Obviously, we need a little more work in Weaverville, but we'll get there. I'm not too worried about that. It's coming slowly but surely. We'll get that information. So to tell everybody, you've been with Crown now for 4 years. You talked about us being kind of a community, and you've enjoyed working for us. So tell if anybody was going to come to work for us, what would you tell them about our, other than that, what you already said, what would you say about our company?
It's just everybody's absolutely fantastic. They have a common goal to take care of our guests, and all of my general managers, it's like a big family. So we're having 4 different hotels. It's like having four different great families.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Makes coming to work enjoyable.
Well, there's a $20 bill on your desk after we get through this. So obviously you're going to say some good things, and I appreciate that. You know, Jason, we wanted to highlight you just because you've done a really great job. You know, just it's not easy selling on a regular basis, but definitely when you have to deal with something that we've dealt with in 2020 and still, you know, parts of 2021, we're going to still kind of work through this. You've done a phenomenal job, and I just want to, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I just appreciate all that you're doing. This is, you know, unprecedented. I know people have said that word over and over and over, but it is what it is. You know, you and I have been in the business for quite some time. So tell everybody kind of where did you start in the business? Tell them kind of what was your first position when you got into the hotel business?
In the hotel business, I started at the front desk and ended up having to work my way up. Got into administrative sales for a little while, moved over to revenue management. So you're kind of learning all different aspects of the hotel. Then I got the opportunity to do some sales and really enjoy what I do.
Yeah. If you were going to tell anybody out there, if you were talking to somebody for the first time or they're seeing this video for the first time, what would you tell them about the hospitality industry?
Hospitality. It's all about people.
Yeah.
It's all about people.
It is. It is. Yeah. If you don't care about people, you shouldn't be in this business, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah. We got all different types and all different thoughts and all different cultures, and you know, we have to make sure we're taking care of all of them the same, right? Consistency.
Yes.
So that's it. Now, you know, it's not just about me asking questions. Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for you?
Yeah. You can put me on the spot on the World Wide Web. You can put me on the spot if you want to.
How did you get into the hospitality business?
That's a good question. Well, I basically went door to door, giving my resume to a whole bunch of hotels. I'd been in sales for a while, been in retail management, and I just needed a change. I was a little burnt out. Went door to door, ended up at a Holiday Inn downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. Somebody said, "Hey, looks like you got sales experience and management experience. We're looking for a sales manager." I had no clue what a sales manager was in a hotel. I thought people just picked up the phone and made reservations, and the young lady that kind of did the pre-interview with me said, "No, you know, we need people to go out and find business, whether it's corporate accounts or groups and things like that." And so she ended up getting me an interview with the director of sales, and 2 weeks later, I was in the hotel business working as what they would call a Smurf manager, which some people in the hotel business know what that is. People outside have no clue what that means, but it's basically social, military, educational, religious, and fraternal groups. And that's what I did for a while, and then started moving up from there. And then basically about 14 years later, started the company here, and here we are basically almost on our 12-year anniversary. So it's been quite the experience, and it's something that I've been very blessed to be in this business, no doubt about it. So, well, Jason, look, that's our time today. I appreciate your time. That was painless, right? Wasn't too painful.
Yes.
All right, good. We try to make it easy. Listen, I appreciate everything you're doing. I hope everybody sees how, you know, just another associate, another manager, another leader in our company, you know, how sincere you are, you know, how hard you work and all the things. That's what we try to relay to anybody that's watching these videos, is that we are a company that truly cares about our associates and our leadership team, and we want to recognize those. It's not, you know, everything comes from the bottom up, not from the top down. And it's important that everybody knows who's out there in our team and working really hard. So I appreciate your time today, Jason. Go get some more business. All right. So now when you get off this, you put that phone back to your ear and get me 10 more phone calls in a day. All right.
Will do. Thanks, Barry.
All right. Take care, brother. Be good.